What's up, fly fishers? So today we're going to take a look at part 2 of my trip number 2 down to the Guadalupe River. Hey, stay tuned after the footage. We're going to talk about proper rig setup. Hey guys, welcome to the Fly Fishing Texan, where I'm a fabricator by trade and a fisherman by heart. All right. Cody's got one again. Here. I should really be downstream of you when I'm hooking these guys. Oh. There you go. Okay. All right, come on up here, Cody. Nice. First one. Got him. First one for Code. Am I getting it? I hope I'm getting it. Yeah, get you a quick pick. There you go. Alright. There you go, get your hand wet. Yeah. And you go ahead and try to take the fly out.
Without touching?
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. I mean, you can grab him and then try to get the fly out. That's a perfect hook too, right in the top of the mouth. That's what you want. You might use your forceps. Let me get him back in the water for a whole second. That's why I want to kill the guy. Little fella. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, you're right there, dude. Okay. Oh, you want to release him?
No, I'm sorry. Go for it.
Go for it. All right.
Go.
All right. Get him out of the net. He's still feisty. Ah, he's good. He's off.
He's a live one.
He's a live one. There you go. Congrats, kid.
Got him.
Nice. Woo. In now. Ah! I'm trying to get to him. Let him run. Let him run a little, buddy. Let him run. What's up? Let it go for a second. See if it runs. You think you got a rock? Oh, but he got us all excited for a rock. And I think I was blocking the camera anyway with my finger. and you're videoing me. Oh man. So, what'd you get? Maybe it was a fish and he hit under a rock?
No, we'll go with that. But...
All right, we'll go with it was a fish and it went under a rock. Nice. Cool. Got another one. There we are. Play him in. He's not that big, but he'll do. Nice. This little guy. Try to get a quick release on him. He's not that little. He's about 10 inches. Not that little. Here he is. Now he's a alright little guy. This was alright. This is about 10 inches. There he goes. Alright. I'll find us another hole. Man, this looks like really trouty water through here, man, but it's a little fast, but with all these big rocks and stuff, I mean, you'd think you'd just be able to just throw that through the good stuff. Well, I was kind of throwing up through here though ahead of me and stuff, and like trying some stuff. I couldn't get any bites and hit it. I think that next little pool up there, yep, hopefully that's nice and deep. And woo, it's gonna get interesting here. I'm
going down, I'm going around.
Oh man, it's got some good. Got some good current to it. Nice rapids. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got a little waterfall thing right there. Kind of neat. Beautiful with the moss growing on the rocks and stuff. Nice. rock and stuff right off over there, right in this channel. All right, this is where we're gonna set up. See if we can make something happen. I can't wait till one of you guys just bites it. No. And too long a walk now. These ducks are crazy. They're just hanging out over here beside us. Just came flying overhead and flying down and decided they want to be here in our area. Pretty sweet. Buddy found himself a nice rock to sit on. Oh man. Well, we just had our lunch. Kind of camping out here. Have had no success except for Buddy hooking into a big one and snapping his line right here. But beautiful scenery. Best thing in the video. That's edited. Absolutely not, man. A foot's asleep because I was kneeling down every time my line. What's up? Oh man, there's a big hit. Oh, you still see the ripples? Make sure you throw up. Throw up. No, make sure you throw uphill enough, like upstream enough. There. Yeah, exactly. That's what you should do right there. Let it drag the water and then just instantly first cast. Perfect. All right, lunch is over. We're gonna head back down to our honey hole. We haven't had too much success here. Oh, there's Cody. All right. There's Buddy still trying. But we're gonna head out of here. Nice little place. Stop for lunch, camp out for a whole 30 minutes or whatever. Let's get back up, get back down the river, I guess. All right, guys. So another great time out there with Buddy, Cody, and myself. Man, part 2 was fun. It was exciting. Yeah, the day didn't end really all that great, but man, it started good. So, speaking of starting good, even though we didn't catch that monster trout, this is what we caught it on. Alright, so guys, as promised in the title, let's take a look at this rig setup that I've been using and has caught a lot of trout this year on the Guadalupe. So, first of all, I'm using either a 4X or a 5X 7.5 foot leader, whichever you prefer, but the bigger fish this year maybe kind of calling for a 4X or something a little stouter, but you can use 5X if you'd like. I caught a 20-inch on 5X, so it's no problem. Anyway, so this is what's on my 4-weight rod right now. This is 4X 7.5 foot leader. All right, so on the end of that 4X 7.5 foot leader, we have this guy right here, which I hope you can see very well in the footage. All right, so this, and if it'll, there we go. This is a Pat's rubber leg. All right, this is kind of more of a brown, kind of more of a brown and black with some olive legs. And this is a size 10. Okay, you can maybe use a 14 or a 16 if you want to go a little bit smaller,
but I found that size 10 works really good as an attractor fly. So that's what this is. This is my attractor fly, right? On the end of my 7.5 foot leader, I have this as my attractor fly. Then I am going, depending on the area, I'm going about 1.5 foot, so about 18 inches, with this right here. This is 4X fluorocarbon tippet. So that's what I'm tying my dropper on with. So I got my attractor fly on the end of my 4X 7.5 foot leader, and then I'm using my 4X fluorocarbon on the dropper fly. So what have I been using on my dropper fly? Well, kind of a variety of things, but mainly size 20 and size 18 flies. Different midges. This here is one that was made by a friend. It's pretty beat up right now. It has been hammered. This is kind of his rendition of a Rojo midge, right? And this is about a size 20. Right? So I've been using 18s and 20s, Rojo midges, zebra midges. I've used some little number 18, kind of what they call a 2-bit hooker. Crazy name, I know, but it's worked amazing. And some other little variety of patterns like that. But mainly number 18 and number 20. But I tell you what, the Rojo midge has been hot. That sucker right there has tore it up. So that's been really good for me. And also some lighter color little midges, or some little, maybe a little number 18, nymph, something like that, that kind of has a tan color to it, something like that. So that's what I've been using. So how do we figure out what's the deal with this 1.5 foot, this 18 inches, from my indicator fly down to my dropper? Well, the thing is that there are many guys that are going to tell you all sorts of things for all sorts of different, scenarios, I should say. But for me, on the Guadalupe this year, and I'm just going to speak for myself because there's probably tons of guys out there who are going to say, how could you go 18 inches? You're only supposed to go 10 inches from the dropper, from your indicator fly to the dropper. And some guys are going to say, well, you could go 12 inches, but that's the max I would go. Or some guys might say, well, 15 inches is max from your indicator fly to your dropper. But guys, this is what I've found worked this year for me, and this is why I'm sharing it with you. So I've got 18 inches, pretty much 1.5 foot, for my indicator fly to my dropper. I've gone as much as 2 feet and had really good success. Have really pulled in some nice trout this year. So with that being said, that's what I've done. I hope this helps you. And also, where is my indicator? Generally, if I'm in, 3 or 4 foot of water, because we want that dropper fly pretty close to the bottom, right? We want that sucker kind of ticking the bottom every now and then. So depending on the depth of the water, I've been just only adjusting this guy up here. So if I'm in like 3 foot of water, going about 1 foot with my indicator above that attractor fly has been good. If I start getting into deeper water, all I'm doing is moving my indicator up my leader, okay, from my attractor fly. So generally what I've been doing, like I said, if it's in, 2-3 foot of water, whatever, I've been going about 1 foot over my attractor fly and then about 18 inches to my dropper. So this is the only thing that I've really been adjusting. I have tried a variety, and I've been fishing quite a bit down there, guys. I've tried a variety of, 6 inches to 10 to 12 to my 18. I've tried all kinds of variety of lengths, and this is what has seemed to work for me this year. All right, so I hope that helps you guys. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching my video again. I hope these videos are helping you, inspiring you to go fly fishing. Really, guys, I love it. It's a passion of mine. I hope it becomes a passion of yours. This is a fly fishing Texan. Keep those lines tight, and God bless. All right, so as promised in the title, guys, let's take a look at the rig up. Alright guys, so another great time on the Guadalupe. Man, fantastic. Had a great time with Buddy and Cody and myself.